Just one look at this 1970 Cuda convertible and you know it's special. Not rare special, although it is one of a kind, but cubic dollar special. Looking through the receipts, it appears that it would take a $300,000 check to duplicate this machine, and based on the fact that every single component in it has been modified in some way, I'm not surprised. Stunning in every way, from the design to the power plant to the gorgeous leather interior, it's really no surprise that Sony chose this vehicle to be the centerpiece of their corporate booth at the SEMA Show. Yeah, Sony could have any car in the world, and they chose this one. Power for a machine like this has to be amazing, but just throwing a Hemi crate motor wasn't enough. It started out as a 6.1 liter Hemi out of a 2006 Chrysler, but was torn down and rebuilt with forged internals. A few different induction systems were tested, but ultimately they settled on a polished Ken Bell supercharger. Altogether, it makes somewhere north of 700 horsepower in the rear wheels. Custom sheet metal panels were fabricated for the inner fenders and radiator shroud, framing the engine like a piece of art. The installation is incredibly sanitary, and you'll definitely want to display this car with the hood open every chance you get. If you think that the body is art, wait until you see the interior. Inspired by the Aston Martin DBS, it's a wash in sumptuous burnt orange leather that sizzles against the Ferrari blue paint. There isn't a stock component left in there, from the grippy bucket seats to the custom fabricated console to the dash full of new Stewart Warner gauges. The entertainment system is, of course, by Sony, and features built-in navigation and a back seat and trunk full of amplifiers and subwoofers. Overhead, there's a thick black canvas convertible top that drops neatly into the well behind the passenger compartment, where it's protected by a matching boot. It was only a few weeks ago when I was saying that I think we had discovered the ultimate pro touring Mopar. In typical fashion, as soon as we make a pronouncement like that, cars like this inevitably show up. Stunning in every regard, masterfully built, and ready to compete, show, drive, and race, this car takes no prisoners. It's definitely the finest we've seen, but that's only until the next guy steps up and spends $500,000 on his. Call today.